So we got time.
I say that. That's what's
I
up.
figure I recorded. You know what I'm saying?
I got you, Marcus. I got you.
You say you Cam from DC.
Cam from DC, man.
Just moved here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
welcome,
sir.
Welcome. What made you come down here?
Man, work, man. Work. It's one of those things where I graduated, got out of school. I ain't had no debt on me, so I was like, man, it's time to start my future,
no
man.
Debt? How you do that?
Scholarships,
man.
Man.
You a smart guy.
Bro, I couldn't survive without it. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's all right.
Yeah, I went to school for finance.
Bald or shadow?
Shadow on.
Cool. That's what it looked like. What school you was?
I went upstate New York, man. University of Rochester.
Oh man, you was all the way up there.
Man, I had to survive it though, man.
Hey, Rochester people funny, man. How they say they are hard.
Yeah.
Car. Sound like pirates.
Nah, they got a whole different lingo up there, man. Even adjusting from DC was a bit of it was interesting, but you make do with what you gotta do.
My cousin's wife, she from Rochester, and the way she said her R's, bro, I mean, messing with her.
Yeah. Nah, it's like they got a whole different way they just talk, man. But the thing is, they be understanding one another.
Yeah.
And they be getting through. So, hey, man, as long as you can effectively communicate,
right,
it is what it is.
That's what he just said, right?
Yeah.
Like, your communication skills on a different level.
Yeah, man, because the thing is, you realize nowadays, man, a lot of people, they just so desocialized, bro. They don't even know how to talk no more.
Can't look you in the eyes. They looking at their shoes. They whispering.
Yeah.
Anxiety is crazy now.
Yeah, it's rough.
How old you, Ken?
Nah, I just turned 22, man.
22.
Yeah.
Yo, my daughter's 20.
Yeah, see? You see, so you got kids my age, but you can still hold a conversation. That's the thing.
Yeah, man. See, like, I'm 41, man. So it's like the people my age right now, it's like, bro, we like the old young people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Cause y'all still got youth in you for real.
Yeah, it's like we like big teenagers.
Nah, you just gotta find the right ones that actually know what's up though. Cause some people, they got a good head on their shoulders. And some people, like you said, you ain't never left that teenage mentality.
Yeah. But I think it's been the hip hop generation.
Yeah.
Like what they call the millennials. Like we grew up in hip hop, on hip hop. So between the ages of 50 to 40, that's pretty much the generation that started hip hop. So it's kind of like that what kind of keep us young in my idea.
Okay, I can see that.
What you think of today's hip hop?
See, today's hip hop, it's one of those things where people really not putting that passion to their craft no more. Like, what it really comes down to, Marcus, it's this generation. Like, I'm just trying to get it as quick as I can for as little effort as possible.
Yeah.
It hurt, Marcus. It hurt.
Kill the quality.
Yeah.
Everybody just want it right now.
But it's not like that. Anything that come right now, you're gonna lose it just as fast.
You're gonna lose it right now. Yeah.
You're gonna lose it just as fast, Marcus. And what was it for then at that point?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I mean, you got some people that actually care and that put some real penmanship into it and it really take time. But then those people don't even get the recognition they need.
And while we recognizing that, I got a contradictive analogy, right? So they say good things come to those who wait, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But then they say the early bird gets the worm.
For sure.
So which one is it?
So here's what it is, though. I'm gonna put it just like this, Marcus.
Okay.
When they say the early bird gets the worm, man, that's when it really comes down to the effort. Like that's what I really believe because it's really one of those times where a lot of people nowadays, they just want anything for as little as possible. So if you're not willing to put in that effort and be early and really go out there and do it, you're not gonna get it. But then here's the thing: anybody that's overly just like, I want it today, you ain't patient.
I want it now. That's like driving.
Yeah.
When you rushing, you're gonna miss all the signs.
You're gonna miss all the signs. And the thing is,
red lights.
You're not even focused because you so caught up on what's next. Oh, I gotta get that.
See, that was me, like growing up in survival mode, right?
Yeah.
I missed a lot of stuff that I didn't see and made a lot of mistakes. Had a lot of accidents because I was driving too fast. You know?
Nah, I understand it, but
now I'm on airplane mode now, baby.
There you go. And the thing is, you live and you learn, Marcus. You live and you learn. You know, life is all about experiences. You know what I'm saying? Like, you done gone through your own, and they made you who you are today. And ain't nothing wrong with that. You learn something, and the thing is, you wake up another day to live again.
Yeah, I'm in airplane mode now, baby. I've been slowed everything down.
Yep.
I removed a lot of distractions. And it makes a world of a difference.
Absolutely.
What's amazing is the older I got, the more I learned how much I didn't know.
Hey, Marcus, I kid you not, man. Me just coming down here, starting off my job, man. It's like you think you know everything, and as a youngin', all right, man, I got my education. You know, I'm talking to people. I'm like, man, I know what's up. You get out there in that real world, you learn, you don't know nothing. Like you don't know nothing.
I know people, me being a businessman.
Yeah.
I know people in business that, they go to school, they get a degree, and then they think they know it all.
Yeah, but it's not like that.
Yo, you know what it says in the book.
But what about in the real world? What about in the real world?
Like, I'm in the field.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? I know it. I'm not knocking you for going to school and doing what you do. Cool. But I learned what you learned in the field.
And that's the thing, real world experience, man. Yeah. It's hard to fake that, man. You can't. Absolutely. And it's one of those scenarios where it's like that book smart, it makes sense in the theory, but you got to go put it out in practice. And a lot of people, they don't realize that disconnect.
As similar as we all are, we're equally different. Right?
Absolutely.
So you have to be able to figure out what it is that caters, what people want, what they don't want. And that's a hard thing to do, man.
I'm telling you, Marcus, you saying it's a hard thing to do, but somebody that actually learns how to understand it and apply it.
Oh, you're a master. That's why I read the books I do, like 48 Laws of Power.
All that.
Rich Dad, Poor Dad. I read Art of War. I read Way of Superior Man.
And you know what? Here's the thing, though. It always wasn't like this. I had to go through my period where I was bucking the system, pretending like I knew everything. To really take a step back and reflect, man. I don't really want to be that dude keep messing up. I don't want to be that dude keep bumping my head. Let me actually open my ears and pay attention now.
See, for you to learn that is crazy. Like for you to be aware of that. A lot of people not aware of that, bro. A lot of people not aware of that, and it takes them a lot longer to become aware of that.
Yeah.
And like me, the things that I can't say I wasn't aware. I was just hard-headed to my own lessons. I was trying to ignore it, deny it, and everything. But I seen it.
Yeah.
Then I kind of discarded a lot of my knowledge and, second guessing myself, low self-esteem, not having the confidence I needed to pursue what I wanted to do. And what saved me is going to the Army, man.
You got that discipline.
Yeah.
You got that mindset back in.
I got confidence more than anything, right? If I got that confidence, that's going to put me at a whole nother level.
That's when you start to see things unfold. That's when you start to see it.
What my problem was, I was all action and didn't have the information. I was just doing stuff. I get the ball and run with it, and I don't know which way I'm going.
It's all right, but that's the thing. With maturity, you got the patience that came with it.
Right.
And then once that patience kick in, now you can see the play before the play even happened.
And see, people ask me about entrepreneurship. With me being an entrepreneur, what's a key to it?
Yeah.
And I say there's a lot of keys, but one thing about it, you can't be afraid. You gotta have balls. So what I do, like, I describe entrepreneurship, starting a business, as like jumping off a cliff and putting the airplane together on the way down.
Man, hey man, look, I used to use this analogy, man. When it came down to me, even when I was in school, man, I did a lot to really build up my community and make sure I put other people on. But a lot of times they don't give you the game plan. They don't give you that blueprint. And it's like building the plane. It's building the plane while you flying it, man. And you got to be able to say, you know what? I may not have all the answers, but I'm going to do what it takes to figure it out.
I ain't got all the pieces, but I'm going to make it happen.
I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen at the end of the day.
That's what I'm doing. I'm putting my plane together. I'm in the air. I'm just keep putting the plane together. I ain't going to hit the ground. I'm flying.
Yeah. Nah, it's one of those things where it take a lot of confidence, take a lot of discipline, but once you get it together,
sometimes that confidence and discipline comes out of desperation.
Because there's nothing else you can do. Right. There's nothing else I can do.
Nothing else I can do. I got to do it. So it's just like, comes right out of desperation.
Yeah.
I need people to understand that.
But that's the thing. A lot of people, man, they don't want to be in that mode, Marcus. It takes a lot of character building to be able to say, man, I done been in my lowest and I'm still going to pick myself up and keep going. The thing is, I bet you when you was 22, even going through life, you were like, man, I'd have been through it, man. It's the worst of it.
Yeah.
When you go through more of your life, you got, my God.
It get worse.
It get worse?
Yeah.
And that's the thing. They don't really got that understanding of it. So when life really hit them, they fold immediately.
And see,
Immediately.
what I learned was I had to learn to appreciate the good times in the good times and not always look forward to. When I get here, I'm gonna be happy. When I get there, I'm gonna be happy. I learned to be happy in the face of the devil. You know what I'm saying? In the face of the bad. I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh, this bad right here. This ain't a loss. It's a lesson. Because this ain't gonna happen again.
Not again. And my father, man, that's one thing he always.
Hey, man.
He always told me, man, just like my father, man.
Sound like my father. Now I'm old for real.
Nah, because the thing is, it's not even about. Here's what it is. What I realize, it's the mindset, man. My dad, he was very similar to me.
How old is your dad?
I want to say we 69. He was born in 69. Born in 69. My fault. He like in his 50s. He in his 50s. He in his 50s.
Yeah, around his age.
Yeah. So that's the thing though. But he used to be in a barbershop, worked in a barbershop his whole life. So he's seen life happen, and so he learned a lot. But with him, he was one of those dudes. Grew up in DC in the 80s, man. 80. I'm gonna be real. He said 80% of his friends dead and gone. Man. They're in jail, bro.
Yeah, bro.
That's it. And so with him, he had to play it wise because if you want to survive, there's certain decisions you can't make, and there's certain things you got to do. And so for real, it came down to him really just paying attention to life and understanding it. And so
DC was off the chain back then, bro.
The thing is, DC was rough.
Back then?
Buggers. And that's the thing. He always raised me saying, nigga, if I can survive that, I better not catch you with drugs. I better not. Because you ain't gonna tell me that you making money when I see all my friends are
real bread.
Man, that's the real bread.
Yeah.
You selling $20,000 a week, a day, nigga. A day. So he survived that, and he raised his kids the way that he raised them. It made me into the man I am today. Because he really exposed me to stuff at a very early age. But he ain't just throw me in the deep end. He let me see it, and he talked to me about it. He's like, all right, now if that was you in the next couple of years, how would you handle that situation? And what I tell everybody, man, if you're going to raise a child or if you're going to have anything, even your friends and all that, just make sure you got critical thinkers around you. You just need people that think, man.
You got to have parents that got critical thinking skills first. And
that's true.
Critical thinking is discouraged nowadays because
they want to control you, though.
Control everything.
They want to control you.
Yeah. From all aspects. I mean, love, relationships. Like women are being taught that if a man has his own mindset, if a man has his own thinking, if he's trying to lead you, it's controlling.
Yeah.
If a man does anything for himself, it's controlling. Or it's critical thinking is discouraged all the way around. You teaching kids that if they, I do like the fact that we're allowing kids to actually speak their mind. But like, in school and everything, especially like in public school, they teaching kids, be quiet and do this workbook. Fill out this booklet right here, and then we're gonna pass you along to the next level. They're not giving them, they're not teaching them about credit and all these different things that we need to learn. I ain't learned nothing about credit till I went to the Army, bro. I didn't know how. I thought, okay, you get money and spend it. That's how it works. No, when you get money, your money is supposed to work for you. Now you're gonna have to spend some to survive, like to eat and and keep yourself up. But the whole purpose is to be able to put your money back in motion and buy your time back.
Exactly.
It's a way. It's a tool. It's a tool to get your freedom. So people ask me, man, you focus on money. All you care about is money. I said, no, I care about the freedom that money provides me and my family. So that's what I do. I use my money. I'm not. Oh yeah, I made $1,000 a day. I'm gonna go on a trip. Sometimes you might need a break, but I'm gonna take that money and I'm gonna put it in place so we can go on 12 trips.
And that's the thing, but that take a long-term vision. You don't gotta know more. And that's the thing. And it pains me to say,
if you're around anybody without vision, you need not to be around.
You can't be around them for too long. Nah, because the thing is, it's gonna poison your mind too, and it's gonna seep into you. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Yeah, you need not to be around them. That joint will pour you down every time.
That's very real.
Life, bro.
That's very real.
Trust me, I know. It will ruin your life.
But nah, yeah, I understand that, man. The way that the system is worked up, man, they don't teach us nothing about finances, but expect us to just know it all when we go out there in the real world. And it's a game really set up to make them more money, man. That's what it really is. You put yourself in credit card debt. You put yourself you want to get car payments. You gonna get a mortgage. You doing all this stuff. You don't even know what you're doing.
Crazy? all you have to do is sit down and wait for a little while.
That's it.
Just sit back and wait, stack your money, and you can avoid that. But everybody, and now see, you may have to use your credit once, for certain things, but you can sit back and stack your money, and you don't have to worry about paying a bill every month.
Exactly.
And then when you do have these bills that you can pay every month, take maybe a year, take 12 months, and pay that, and sit back and chill and pay that bill off. Versus accruing more bills and then, I'm gonna pay this off over 10 years. I'm gonna pay this off over 6 years. No, go ahead and pay it off over 2.
That's it.
They
Make don't see that
on yourself.
But that's the thing.
That is slavery.
That is slavery. But I'm gonna be real. It sounds like it's just finances, right? I'm gonna be real, Marcus. It's all the mind, Marcus.
It's definitely all the mind. You master your mind.
No, it's
I got a T-shirt that says "mastermind," but I don't think people understand. I'm not saying I'm a mastermind. I'm saying to be a mastermind, you have to master your mind.
There it is. There it is.
That's what I'm saying.
And a lot of people, they don't got that. Or even if they even want to do it, man, they don't know what it takes. They don't really know what the sacrifices. But at the end of the day, when you know how to put yourself in position and master your mind first, when life happens, you know how to maneuver. And the thing is, somebody that really took time to see what's going on, to plan out their life, when life occurs, man, you didn't already plan for this. And the thing is, a lot of people nowadays, they got that short-term vision. Because your vision is so short-term, you don't even realize what you're doing.
That's why your blessings are short-term. Also, with the vision is short-term.
It's rough. It's rough.
Short-term vision come with short-term blessings.
And that's the thing. It's a hard pill to swallow, and it's bad to see that a lot of people out here looking like that and living like that. But unfortunately, it's our reality.
They'll learn slowly but surely. Yeah. This is my conditioner from my product line. This is leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
Coconut oil, jojoba oil, tea tree oil, aloe, and a couple other juices and berries. I don't want to tell as my secret.
It's a secret sauce. Okay.
Sauce. I make it myself.
I see you got the setup, the ninth wonder.
Yeah, ninth wonder. Check that out. Absolutely.
Oh yeah. And this is the entrepreneur. It's extra on top of the barber ends. I like it.
Entrepreneur.
You gotta break down the difference, man. What's the difference between the entrepreneur and the entrepreneur?
I'm a black entrepreneur.
There it is.
Entrepreneur.
There it is.
It's different.
Man, that's a scary sight, man.
You know how it's a scary sight. Also, you know how tough it is, man, a black entrepreneur.
Yes.
The lack of support that shout out to everybody that does support entrepreneurship or entrepreneurship. But it's hard because it's like the slave in the pen or the slave on the plantation mentality where people like, who are you? Why you think you better than me? Why you start a business? Who are you? So they might not want to support it because of that until you get to this certain level and you stand beside master and they look at you like, oh, now we respect them.
Yeah.
But they not gonna help you get there.
They're not gonna help you get there though. Wow.
So it's a different battle as an entrepreneur. Now I ain't even say nothing about being a man. Oh man, especially in the hair industry. Oh, what? It's rough. So, entrepreneurship. That's what I'm saying. That's a whole nother fight.
That's another fight, man. I can see that. Because you got a whole bunch of forces trying to stack against you. And it hurt when it's your own people sometimes. It really do hurt.
What they say? It be your own people.
It really do. It really do. It really do, man.
Yeah, it be your own people. All right, Cam. What we got for you?
Oh, yeah, that joint looking smooth, Marcus. Looking good, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, letting me mic you up and everything.
Absolutely, no problem, man. I'm glad I could support, man.
Don't be surprised, man. The girls be like, "Who, Cam? Oh my God!" I'm gonna tag you on the gram and everything. That's right.
Oh my
God, Cam.
This man right here, man, get the fresh cut, man. Oh, man, favorite person.
There's something about that freshman, man. Man, who is Cam? Where he from? He from DC. He ain't from around here.
Hey, man. It's gonna be good, man. So I mean, shoot, since you grew up here, you lived out here, man. What's the spots you gotta go to just like, man? I ain't even with all the clubbing. Like,
oh man,
enjoy
listen,
life, man. Just enjoy life.
It's so much going on in this city now, bro. Like you can, man. I tell you what, get on TikTok and just look up places in Richmond. There's so much going on now, bro. There's a lot going on. So get on there, look up places, and it's gonna show you restaurants and bars and events and all kind of stuff going on, bro.
Okay, hold on. This may be my. That's the thing. I haven't been on TikTok too long, man. You know, sometimes you gotta take a step back. But to be real, I may have to tap in just to learn my environment.
Man, get on there, put in places to go in Richmond, Virginia, and you're gonna be bombarded by all kind of everything. And it's Saturday too. You're a young man, you gonna see it. Yeah, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey, appreciate y'all checking in for another episode of Cut Conversation with my man.
It's my man Cam, man.
Cam right here, man.
And if y'all don't know, come tap in with Marcus, man. He knows something.
Damn. Nice one to premium product. Oh.